Welcome in, Gemini. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. For those of you that are new, welcome in, guys. My name's Lisa. Welcome to Say It Soul Tarot. I did want to give a big shout out to those of you who've been supporting our little channel. It's growing, so thank you so much for your likes and subscribes and comments. Really does make a huge difference. So again, really means a lot to me. So thank you so much. So Gemini, this is going to be your mid-month March reading. Time is fluid though, so if you're drawn in by the title, don't be dissuaded by the timestamp on it. Hopefully there's a message here for you guys today. So Gemini, I'm going to take a look at your feelings for your person. Well, actually, I'm going to look at your person's feelings first, then I'll take a look at your feelings, upcoming actions, pull some messages, and I'm also going to clarify those messages with tarot just to get some more details for you. As always, guys, again, general read, cross watchers, you know the drill. I'm talking to a cross watcher. Same thing for you, Gemini. Feel free to swap energies or sides if you feel like I'm talking about you versus your person. This can be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, any placement in Gemini. Same thing for South or North Node. As always, guys, again, general reads, just never try to make a reading fit. Either it's yours or it's not. Feel free to check out some of my other readings if it doesn't feel like this is your reading, and we're lots of wonderful readers out there. So, all right, Gemini, let's take a look and see how this person's feeling about you. How is this person on Gemini's mind in love? How is this person currently feeling about Gemini? How does this person feel about Gemini? So, Nine of Wands could be someone with fire in their chart. Tell me more. Four of Swords. All right, the Fool. Definitely looks like this person and you, I feel like things are at a bit of a standstill here. Somebody's not really speaking their mind here. They are feeling pretty sad here, I feel, Gemini. You know, Nine of Wands is wounded warrior. Somebody feeling a little defensive, somebody, you know, needing to protect their heart here. So I feel like you and this person, either you're in no contact right now for some of you. I feel like you are this person's trying to heal their heart here from the situation with you, Gemini. I feel like, you know, this person would be open to, you know, exploring the situation with you, but I feel like there's a lot of water under the bridge, a lot of things that have happened between you and this person. So I feel like this person's doing their best here to possibly, you know, go down a new path without Gemini. But again, a lot of sadness I'm getting off of their cards here, disappointment in the situation with you. Could be a Leo here. I feel like this person was hoping that, you know, you and them could like reignite the spark here. I feel like this person, you know, has been, you know, maybe not wanting to accept an ending between the two of you. For some of you, there could be some distance involved as well. I'm getting that. Let's clarify their feelings though. Why the Nine of Wands? Why is this person feeling like they need to protect their heart, Spirit? Why the Nine of Wands? Why the Nine of Wands? Knight of Wands. Okay, so this person's, you know, a little bit on edge here because of your behavior. Wrong or right here, Gemini, whether or not you've been in and out, you know, Knight of Wands is very player energy. So I feel like this person, if it isn't you, Gemini, this person is just really in the energy of like, I can't deal with in and out anymore. I just don't want to engage in that. It's not fulfilling. It's not satisfying. I'm not getting what I need here from Gemini. I'm not liking, you know, I need consistency from Gemini. If this is going to work out, if we're ever going to have a new beginning or get this relationship off the ground, I don't want to deal with this in and out anymore. It's too stressful. It just, you know, a lot of highs, a lot of lows, I feel, Gemini, between you and this person have happened. And again, this has caused, you know, I feel like multiple endings. I'm not getting one ending. I'm getting multiple endings. Could be a fire sign. And this person is just kind of like done feeling rejected by you on some level. So I feel like, you know, when you and this person are in contact here, Gemini, you know, this person's really happy to hear from you. But again, there's a lack of consistency coming from you. So that I feel like this person's left, you know, to be thinking about you at night here. praying. I'm looking at the hands here on this card, praying for things to turn out between me and Gemini. But right now, I'm really not, liking this in and out, inconsistent behavior that I'm seeing from Gemini. I don't want to cause a big fight, so I don't really want to say too much about this because things definitely that might, cause things to end here. So I feel like this person has a lot to say to you here, Gemini, but again, they're holding back, I feel, because they don't want to say anything that could prevent things from moving forward as well. Tell me about the Four of Swords here. Why is the Four of Swords here in their feelings? Yeah, they've already invested a lot of time and a lot of energy and a lot of love, and I feel like this person does want to see you still. So it's kind of like, I don't want to mention to Gemini that I'm not really liking this behavior because, if I say too much, Gemini might not want to spend time with me, or this might just cause a big fight between me and Gemini. This might prevent us from, taking this leap of faith. So, but, these things are on this person's mind, Gemini. So, tell me about the Fool here. And wrong or right, this is just how your person is looking at it, Gemini. So you might be being like, I never, I'm not like that. So feel free to swap energies. So there's the Tower. Tell me about the Tower. So you and this person, everything really needs to come to a crashing halt here. Everything needs to come down and needs to be rebuilt. Eight of Cups. We have the eclipse energy coming. I'm being drawn to the eclipse here on the sun and the moon on this card. Eight of Cups. Yeah, so this person's really in the energy like, well, if Gemini doesn't want to be with me, perhaps I need to walk away and explore other options. Maybe this was just a dream. We do have Neptune has been in Pisces for something like 18 years, which is crazy. And Neptune is now on its way to the sign of Aries. So, Neptune in Pisces is very like dreamy, like energy, or not really necessarily seeing things clearly. Neptune is, a little bit of illusion. So, perhaps this person is feeling Gemini like, oh, is it an illusion that we could ever have a relationship together, or is this ever going to get off the ground? And again, this person kind of coming out of that fog, I want to say. There's a card in Hearts Hidden Secrets that's like Heart Fog is the name of the card. So I feel like this person is taking a step back here from this relationship with you, Gemini. I feel like they're open to exploring this relationship with you still, but I feel like a lot of things are going to need to change in order for that to happen. Yeah, I got Justice on the bottom, the Magician. I feel like it's not impossible for you and this person to be together. I feel like it is, but there's definitely got to be better communication between the two of you. Somebody really needs to step up here and not be in the Knight of Wands energy. So let's see how you feel about this person, Gemini. I hope you don't feel like I'm picking on you, because I'm not. I got to read the cards the way they're coming out, and this is how this person is looking at you currently. So how does Gemini feel? How does Gemini actually feel about this person? How does Gemini feel? So we have the Five of Pentacles coming out. King of Wands, Two of Cups. Six of Wands. I like it, Gemini, actually. I feel like, sorry guys, I just hit the camera. I feel like for a lot of you, you're tired of, I feel like, not getting what you want here, not getting the outcome that you want. So I like this energy for you, Gemini, because I feel like you really want to take control of where you're headed, where you're going, what you want. And I feel like for a lot of you, you've been held up in this Five of Pentacles energy. And I feel like you're tired of feeling that way. So whatever situation you currently find yourself in here, Gemini, you're unhappy about it. You're unhappy the way that the situation has played out with this person. So King of Wands is like somebody who, goes after what it is that they want. So I feel like for the longest time, you weren't doing that. And I don't know why. I don't know why you weren't doing that. Because Two of Cups and Six of Wands is like, I don't know, you might be finally realizing what it is that you want moving forward. And Two of Cups in your feelings, you feel like this person and you, have a very special connection, a very special bond. Could be a Leo. We got a lot of fire energy out. And really, wanting to see things through here. Yeah. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here in Gemini's feelings? Why the Five of Pentacles? All right. I feel like for a lot of you, you have been not upfront here about your feelings. So Five of Pentacles can be like, I'm tired of feeling on the outs. I'm tired of feeling not, appreciated and or loved. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's clear that finally getting clarity about how you feel, I feel like, about this person, and maybe for the longest time here, Gemini, you didn't necessarily want to, your heart wasn't really open to love for some of you. But I feel like you're tired of feeling like you can't get what you want, you can't go after what it is that you want. And I feel like, finding that balance about how you really feel about this person. Why the King of Wands here? Why is the King of Wands here in Gemini's feelings? Yeah, going after what you want. And, for the longest time, I feel like you felt stuck. Things couldn't move forward here. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Why is the Two of Cups here in Gemini's feelings? Maybe for the longest time as well, Gemini, you weren't really sure how you felt about this person. But wow, Empress on the Two of Cups. We saw the Emperor. I feel like you are seeing this connection in a new light. Or seeing this person in a new light. I feel like this person has been probably pretty bold as well. But I feel like this person's been steady. I feel like this person has shown you exactly who they are here, Gemini, that they are reliable, that they're consistent, that they have a lot of passion and a lot of love for you. And I feel like you're in the energy of like figuring out how you actually feel about this person and really seeing this connection for something very special. This isn't, this doesn't happen every day. You don't have a connection like this with this person you know what I mean? Like this is like, you maybe meet like two people in your whole life that you like really have a very solid, special, life-changing connection with. And I feel like you're seeing this person as that. Whereas in the past, perhaps you were like avoiding your feelings, I want to say here, Gemini. Why the Six of Wands here? Why the Six of Wands? This person makes you feel really good, Gemini. Justice, yeah. I feel like for a lot of you, you could have been in the middle of a divorce and or separated. I feel like for a lot of you, you're also trying to be fair. So maybe the situation wasn't fair or you weren't showing up in the right energy towards this person. I mean, this person already has told us here, Gemini, that you've kind of been in and out, hasn't been consistent in your feelings. And I feel like maybe on some level here, that, you didn't treat this person the way that they should have been treated, or you didn't treat them fairly. You didn't really give this relationship a fair shot for some of you. So let's see what actions this person's going to take towards you, Gemini. Any actions towards Gemini? Mid-March, end of March. Spirit, actions towards Gemini, please. So we have the Queen of Cups. The High Priestess. The Nine of Pentacles. The Star. So I feel like their wish here is you. I feel like this person wishes things could be different between the two of you. This person is still extending their cup of love towards you, I feel like, for mid-March, end of March. But I feel like, you know, this person, you may not hear from them, Gemini. I feel like they are spending some time healing and working on themselves and spending, you know, I feel like they're open. Their heart is still open towards this, but I feel like you may not hear from this person mid to end of March here. There could be some silence, I feel like. But I feel like this person is hoping, I feel like that you may communicate with them. We have the Eight of Wands and the Emperor and the Chariot. So for some of you, I feel like this person, the underlying energy here between the two of you is that, you know, this person wants you to take some initiative here, Gemini, to take control of the situation. There's the Emperor. We have the Empress coming out and make a move. This person wants you to make a move, Gemini. Let's see if you're going to. I'm going to just give these a quick shuffle. Actions from Gemini, please, towards this person. Oops. All right, I just want to see what that card was. We'll see if it comes out again. It was Temperance. Is Gemini going to take any action towards this person? Yep. Page of Cups coming out. The Hierophant. Queen of Wands. Look at all these people, Gemini. Here it is. Can't make it up. Temperance came out. All right, so I feel like there's definitely going to be an offer with the Ace of Wands. I feel like you are going to reach out to this person here. I feel like for a lot of you, you know, this is a pretty special connection with that Hierophant coming out. I feel like, Gemini, you have learned that you need to put in some effort here. You need to be consistent if you want this to come together. And I like, we have the King and the Queen of Wands here. We have the King of Cups, Queen of Cups. We already saw the Emperor and the Empress. So I definitely feel like, you know, you and this person, you know, if you identify being on a twin flame journey, this is definitely your divine masculine. Absolutely. 100%. No doubt in my mind. Oh yeah. And the Hierophant, the High Priestess. Jeez. Okay. You don't stand a chance here, Jill. I'm cheesing you. Yeah, I feel like Archangel Michael here is bringing you and this person together. There's going to be an opportunity here. I feel like you definitely are going to make a move here, Gemini. I feel like you're being called to make a move towards this person to come together, whether that be for healing purposes as well. I feel like there's a lot of healing that needs to happen between you and them. As we can see with your person here, you know, they are wanting a new beginning here with you, a new passionate beginning. And I feel like you are being called here, Gemini, to make a move. So, all right, let's pull some hidden messages from your person. I'm going to split this deck in half, and I'm going to do half the deck and then half the deck. Hidden messages for Gemini, something Gemini does not know or may not be aware of with this connection with this person. Messages for Gemini from this person. All right, we have it is dark without you. Why do I feel this way? The heat between us is intense. So a lot of physical attraction between you and this person here, Gemini. Other messages for Gemini. Other messages for Gemini, please. Something Gemini may not know. What do you see in me? Bottom of the deck is drama. Just going to put that over there. So I feel like, when you and this person met each other here, Gemini, definitely could have been a lot of like, I don't understand this connection. Why do I still feel this way? Why can't I let Gemini go? And then somebody really realizing, what this connection is, that it isn't any connection. It's like a connection like no other that either you have experienced, Gemini, and this person. So again, I feel like, you and this person were brought together by Archangel Michael for a reason. Definitely looks like it's a spiritual one. So, I believe wholeheartedly in that you meet people for a reason. There's a reason why somebody comes into your life, and there's usually a lot of lessons around that. That could be from, past lifetimes, karma carried over from past lifetimes, or just lessons that you need to learn in this lifetime, like the two of you together. So, all right, let's clarify these cards with tarot. Tell me about It Is Dark Without You. Why is this card coming out? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this person really wants to see you in the 3D. So there might be some distance. You and this person might not be able to see each other all the time. They're really having a brand new opportunity to grow that Ace of Pentacles into the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like for a lot of you, this relationship was stalled out. Somebody put the brakes on this situation. Like it never really got off the ground. So tell me about why do I feel this way? Why is this card here? All right. Strength. Trying to overcome fears. Yeah. Yes, says Spirit with that Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's the Eight of Swords. So there's been a lot of overthinking, and I feel like, there's been a lot of obstacles and a lot of pain. And there's the Emperor again. So yeah, I feel like this person had to learn some valuable lessons about boundaries, about, sometimes good things come to an end. There was definitely, could have been like a dark night of the soul here as well. This could have redirected somebody onto their spiritual journey, spiritual path, and really evaluating, spending a lot of time though being, in their head about the situation and not wanting to, things to come to an end. But this gives me divine timing. So, when the universe is ready for you and this person to be together, you will be. And, really having that faith. Tell me about what do you see in me? What do you see in me? The Four of Wands, 1111. So you or this person may have had a conversation about that. So either your person or you here, Gemini, you could have asked, somebody could have asked about that. And 1111 to me is twin flame card or like soulmate card. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands here? All right. Yeah, not wanting to give up after disappointment. Still trying to work things out. And looky-loo, there's the Six of Cups on the bottom. Yeah. So, yeah, this person, I feel like, doesn't want to give up on you here, Gemini. And if they feel this very strong soulmate connection, like I feel like you feel as well with this person, just not wanting to turn their back on something they've already invested a lot of time and a lot of love in. And, they don't want to have any regrets about not doing everything they can in order for you and them to be together. So I feel like this person is coming from a place of love. So again, very important connection for you here, Gemini. And I feel like you are coming to realize that right now. So I feel like that's kind of like where you're at here. So this looks really nice, Gemini. I actually kind of like it. I really do like it. I feel like you're realizing your feelings for this person, realizing what this connection means, and possibly wanting to make some changes in order for you and this person to get on the same page, I want to say. All right, guys, I hope this reading helped. Hopefully it made some sense. If you could let me know by hitting the like button as well, I'd love to hear from you, so feel free to make a comment. I do personal reads, so if you are interested in that, just reach out to me. My email address is justSayItSoulTarot@gmail.com. It's also in the description box of this video if you're looking for it. And as always, guys, take care of yourselves, and I will see you in your next read.